From the golden age of steam video, the people who brought you Wacky Japes of 1924, starring William Franklyn.
Hello?
Lust on the frozen meats counter with Bob Todd and Anna Dawson. She nursed me in the trenches with Madeline Smith and Jimmy Mulville.
Good morning. How does the leg feel now?
A bit better today.
Fine. The hand's perfect then.
And haircut at the OK Corral with Barry Cryer.
I think it's taken a bit too much off the top.
Now presents this week's disturbing tale of the supernatural. Amityville 2, Luton Town 3. Written by Andrew Marshall and David Renwick.
Good evening. It's said that an Englishman's home is his castle, but it can also be his tomb, as you will discover from the bizarre events at this house, 24 Misery Crescent, Luton. Never will you see anything quite so strange unfold unless you watch me lifting up my stomach first thing in the morning. Hitchcock by name, Hitchcock by nature. There are two rather odd stories concerning this house. Tonight, you will see 3 of them. If you're watching in black and white, I suggest you see a skin specialist.
Thank you, Antonia.
Another Royal Variety performance over with. Shall I take the rap?
I think it's time somebody did.
What was your verdict?
I think we should leave that to the coroner. And put that away. I shall be needing it next year for some more awful corgi jokes.
Yes, ma'am. By the way, would you like Harrods to come round in the morning to fit the fluff in your navel?
Now, I'm starting on a Commonwealth tour in the morning. Better make it the afternoon.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, there are some gentlemen here to see you.
Tell them that I can't possibly... That will be all, Antonia.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, well, well. Very nice, isn't it, Neville?
Very flush, Ronald. It's real class, having your dandruff on a string. Very chic.
I don't think I've had the pleasure.
We've never met.
In that case, I have.
It's a very smooth joint. Very smooth joint. I think I'll save it for later. Well, you've certainly done good for a working-class East End lad.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am Her Majesty the Queen.
I know. Who'd have thought it? I mean, you've come up in the world since you and I shared a cell in Parkhurst. In those days, we used to call you Curly.
I didn't know his hair was curly.
Who said anything about his hair?
Oh, I see.
His missus went round a twist.
I can imagine.
What if I was curly? I've gone straight now.
Plastic surgery's a wonderful thing.
But that was 12 years ago. I done my stir. I haven't put a foot wrong since then. And now I've got this nice, steady job as a Queen of England. And I'm not throwing all that away. So whatever it is you want, I'm not interested. Do you understand?
Look, I'm sorry you said that, Curly.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. Nosh has just sneezed and blown a priceless Tang Dynasty vase onto the floor, shattering into a myriad tiny fragments.
I refuse to be intimidated by your bully boy tactics.
Oh, dear, that's a nasty touch to the sniffles you got there, Nosh, and no error.
Will you get out of here?
Gesundheit, Nosh. I wish he hadn't stopped taking his Aliborin's tablets.
All right. What is it you want?
Oh, now that's better, Curly. Now, Curly. We got a little job for you.
Come on out! I don't care what you were told. You're in the wrong building.
Spare something for an old soldier, will you, ma'am?
The key to the gents.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, Civic Palindrome. Tickets for the Bernard Manning concert. Sorry, we've still got some left. Try again tomorrow. Bye.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I am guest honorary membership, world famous escape artist. Born April 1945, and again a month later as an encore.
Oh, yes, now, you've got an audition with the director at 5:30.
Not only that, but I have an audition with the director at 5:30.
You're rattling under your coat.
You're not so bad yourself. Before I go in, would you have such a thing as a pair of pincers?
Certainly.
Excellent. I'll get a shoehorn from wardrobe.
Au revoir. Hello, stage door. The contortionist. No, I think he's going to put his feet up. Yes, it's a neat trick if you can do it. Bye. Hello, Edie. Hello, Baron. Any messages today? A bunch of daffies came.
Oh, how are the SDP?
They're fine. They sent you some flowers.
How sweet. Bye.
Bye.
I am Caliban Spong, international thespian and lunchtime heartthrob. You may have caught my act.
No, but I once caught botulism.
Oh, you're too kind.
Are you appearing in the West End?
I perform nightly outside a lavatory in Leicester Square.
What you do?
About 6 months, usually. But tonight, I decided to honor your humble theatre with a turn. Behold my new discovery, Cedric, the waltzing penguin.
Cedric the waltzing penguin?
Observe. Come, Cedric.
Hang on. You just hold him in your hand and waltz in yourself.
Ah! The penguin was leading.
Get out before I call the manager.
The bird.
Get out. Never mind the bells. Out. Out.
Hello.
Hello.
Have you seen my partner, Lenny, around?
I think he went the other way.
Yes, I know that. But have you seen him around?
No, I haven't.
I wonder where he's got to.
Search me.
I'm not into archaeology.
Hang on, it never occurred to me before.
I'm not surprised.
There were a couple of shady-looking characters looking for him earlier on. One of them was wearing false trousers, and the other had his teeth in at a rakish angle.
A rakish angle, eh? Were they armed?
One of them was putting on a silencer.
I blame the eggplant diet. It's them. Oh. They've kidnapped my Lenny.
Oh.
I can feel it in my script. Hello? Who is this?
It's you.
I thought I knew the voice. What have you done with my partner?
Who is this?
I don't know. I think he's got a hanky over the phone.
If you want to see your little friend again, it's going to cost you 10,000 sheets.
How do I know you've got him?
Oh, we've got him all right, and we've made him very comfortable.
I don't believe you. Let me speak to him. Help! Help! They got me prisoner! They got me prisoner! Lenny! Is that you? Well, it's not bloody Patrick again, is it? Lenny, behave yourself. Just tell me what happened. I was gongled into a car. Were you grabbed by the heavies? No, just the arms and legs. Lenny, just behave yourself. Cut it out. They will if I'm not careful. Lenny, we'll just do the song. All right, as we rehearse, we'll just do the song. Are you ready? All ready? Are you sure? I'm sure. Okay, my son, off we go. Me. And I I'm in a house in Luton, 24, Misery Grove.
All right, 10,000, remember, otherwise your little friend gets the concrete nose drops. You've got till 6 o'clock in the morning and no later. All right? Now, you make another sharp move like that and I'm going to hit you. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? You brainless little...
You've done it now, Curly.
My God!
Now, what's the matter with you two?
Don't you come near me, you murderer.
Now, come on, pull yourselves together.
I don't want any part of this anymore. I'm getting out of here.
Me too.
Come back here, you brainless simpletons. I knew this job would be more trouble than it's worth.
Come on, Lenny, say good night to the nice ladies and gentlemen. Come on.
I don't want to say good night.
Say good night.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.